Okay. Cool. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another playthrough of The Sinking City. Last thing is that I don't remember what we did last. It's been a little bit since I played the game. Um, I think I may have done I think I started the main quest line again and didn't do any side cases. Main quest is that we're helping a guy. I forgot his name. I think it's Fred. Yeah, try to get this guy out of the city via smugglers. And if we do that, he's going to give us information on where Professor Doe is. Went to the place where the smugglers are supposedly stationed, and we were given an assignment by someone to do some stuff. So did the assignment so we get information where the smugglers are. We came back, and now we're able to go to where the smugglers are, which is here. So we need to travel to there. Sorry, I thought I was going to sneeze. I didn't want to sneeze in y'all's ears, and now my sneeze is gone. All right, so let's go over there, yeah. What if you could fight random people? That's how it was in AC. Random people just want to fight you if you ran into them or stole from them. Okay, here, let's follow this. So I think we're gonna focus strictly on name case because again, I am hyper curious, or extremely curious, probably a better way to put it. Nope. About this case. So my hope is that once we can find Professor Doe in this playthrough. That'd be nice. Because I feel like she will hold a lot of the answers about what is going on. Okay. Should be around here. Because again, these are where the smugglers apparently are. That's a... P? Hello.
Hey fella, what do you do when you see a dog? Pet it or kick it away?
I'm pretty sure it's... kill it because the dog is rabid. Yeah.
I'd kick it away.
Wrong answer.
Oh gosh.
Guess who's gonna be kicked now?
Oh wait. Shoot. Can I restart? Wait a second. Crap. I didn't realize that which one am I clicking? Let's do... I guess I'm doing one of my manual saves. Let's do this one. You know, I just realized I could have done that when I was dealing with that monster in the analysis building of the university when I was trying to figure out what that powder was. Oh, crap. How far back did I end up? Uh-oh. Okay, good. Alright. So I think it's still on the map. Okay. I think we're good. So let me double check the casebook. The next thing is go to the rendezvous point. Alright, let's do that. For us, it's actually shorter. It's just a straight shot this time. Matter of fact, I could have transported last time to here. So it said the dog is rabbit. You got it. Yeah, it didn't look like an option. It looked weird. I didn't think. Okay. Okay. I'm just dumb. It's okay.
The end is
What?
the raging waters will swallow the earth.
Where was it?
Ghastly issues will take over the sun. The chain of stars is weakening.
Oh, it's further this way. So this is where I came out of. Past that. There. Okay.
Hey, fella.
Kill it because the dog is rabid.
I'd kill it because the dog's rabid.
Right you are. You're a new one, huh? Come with us.
Sure.
Just take me to your boss.
All evidence collected. Alright, so now I can go back to Fred and tell him what's going on. I hope I meet Anna again because I have a couple of choice words for her. After what she pulled. Smuggler's hideout. Alright.
I'd have broken all your bones, fella, if Papa Brute hadn't put you off limits.
Okay.
Just calm down. No need for violence.
I'm not the one getting violent. Your friend there is.
How you doing, handsome?
Who are you, and what the drock do you want? Let's be quick about it, kid. I don't have the whole damn day.
Okay. Just introduce myself.
I'm Charles Reed.
Okay.
Private Eye. Heard you can help with, certain things.
So you want a favor from me, Mr. Reed. And what would that be?
I want to smuggle a man out of the city.
Yeah, a lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed. It won't be easy. And, like everything in life that's worthwhile, it won't be cheap.
So, what's it gonna cost me?
Normally, I wouldn't do drock for a newcomer. But you're doing business with that old ape lover, Throgmorton.
Amen.
I
Well,
think that's
unfortunately, why did I
interesting.
say amen? That's so
That
weird.
tells me you're worth something, kid. Now, I have a job needs doing, but it needs to stay between the two of us.
Okay. I feel like they might kill me if I don't like the job. I don't want to be so agreeable though. These are like two sides, like two opposite sides of the spectrum. Either you just be pretty disagreeable, or just be like, I'll do whatever you want. Yeah, what if I don't like the job?
I'm fine with doing a job for you, but is this gonna be on the up and up? I've got a reputation to think about.
If you're here, kid, then I can't imagine you have a boatload of options. Don't want to do the job for me? Then get lost, and be glad you're still breathing.
Okay.
Guess I have no choice. So, what do I need to do?
First things first.
Brutus
My name's
Carpenter.
Brutus Carpenter. rightful head of the Carpenter family. Second thing, someone tried to kill me a week ago.
Okay.
You're not asking me to track them down and kill them, are you?
No, kid. I've got hatchet men if I need them. And I don't want to kill them anyway. I just want to know who was gunning for me and why. Yeah, I know how it sounds. But after I almost died, I realized that being a hard case isn't the only option. I want to try to do things differently.
All right.
All right, color me interested. How did this all happen?
I woke up in the crematorium inside a rolled up carpet. I had this tag on my toe like some cadaver. And I was covered in this weird rancid slime. I managed to get myself out of there. But what I saw once I got home made me think I had a screw loose.
And what did you see?
Me, kid. Some palooka wearing my face
Oh.
and walking out my front door like all was well with the world. So I decided to get out and hole up here. Gathered a small company and pulled myself together.
Okay.
What was your last memory before the crematorium?
I can remember clearly a dinner I had a week before the incident. After that, yeah, only bits and pieces. I remember writing something in my diary. I don't recall what, except it was important. Those notes could tell us how it all started.
Okay.
And I suppose that diary's still in your manor.
Exactly, kid. In a strongbox in my room. You have my permission to crack it if it's necessary.
All right.
I'll write you the address.
Any thoughts on who'd want to do this to you?
It must be someone close to me, so I can't trust anyone. I haven't even contacted my son Graham. Normally I'd get him to solve this. I'm vulnerable now. I can't risk exposing myself. Another good reason to bring in an independent contractor.
Okay.
So where would I find the city's crematorium?
Of course you don't know. You're a newcomer after all.
Yeah.
Here's the address.
You must have tried to do something about this imposter already.
Of course I did, kid. I wouldn't be asking for your help if this was just a walk in the park.
What did you do?
My people said they killed that other me. It didn't change a thing. I guess they got the wrong guy.
I got it. You mentioned your son, Graham. Can you tell me more about him?
Graham? Why would you care? He has nothing to do with this.
You sound pretty sure about that.
Of course. Graham is too honest. And since the end of the war, he turned into a real bleeding heart. It's become a bit of a headache, actually. Of course, we've had our differences, especially about the family business, but he would never hurt a fly, let alone me.
It appears you're quite capable of standing without aid. So why the wheelchair?
Does your curiosity always beat out your courtesy? I'll tell you if it makes you happy. I'm old. Some days I feel tired. This wheelchair, unlike many people, has never crossed me. So I know I can count on it if I need to.
That's a weird way to put it, but all right.
Goodbye.
Okay. So, we have crematorium tag, a yellow tag that was on Brutus when he woke up in the crematorium. The name listed is Jack White. Double in the manor. Brutus thinks that someone close to him planned to do away with him and then take his position. He doesn't remember much, but thinks that the diary from the safe in his room may help him discover who it is. Somehow I need to get inside the manor without causing alarm. Carpenter's Manor is in southern Old Grove on Gold Bridge Road between Century Avenue and Hillside Street. Southern Old Grove. Where's Oak Grove? Here we go. Southern Oak Grove, Gold Bridge, and Sentry. So this is Sentry. Gold Bridge. Southern Oak Grove, Gold Bridge Road, between Sentry Avenue and Hillside. Here. So like, oh wait, it's on the map. I forgot that. It's right there. I went there one time. That'd be kind of crazy if I accidentally killed the old man right now. I'm not gonna try, but I am curious what that would do. Probably spur them to kill me in here, or in a retaliation. So probably best I don't try that. Something's down there. We'll get down there in a little. Alright, they don't.
A little blackmail, a little larceny, a worthwhile scrap or two. Just like the old days.
Criminals are weird. Oh! It's really gross. These things just walk around here. These places. Why do they have these sharks here? Like, you can't even... Can't eat them. Uh-oh.
We gotta dump this garbage. Papa Brute will be here any minute.
Could that be... So I learned last time. Music, if music plays like this, that usually means, if I remember correctly, that there's something in the place or in the environment you can interact with. That should show you more.
The blood dried not too long ago.
I think this is going to be another of another connect the dots of what happened type thing going on. Because we basically know that it seems like, I'm guessing, that is Graham, so Papa Brute's son. He killed this guy? Based on what they're wearing, that's a... Is that not a dress and like a bonnet or something over their head? I would guess a girl, but... Come on, what else is in the area? Well, let's see. They kicked... It seemed like kicked this door down, so let's look above ground. What was that?
This stain's almost gone.
Yeah, because he's cleaning it.
I can't imagine it ended well for whoever lost all this blood.
Yeah, the music didn't start when you're up here. But it does when you're down here. Yeah, no, there's something. There's something. Because even the screen's different. Where is it? Like, this shouldn't be hard. These are usually pretty. What happened with? Because I got stuck like this last time, and it was that I didn't investigate one clue. So let's make sure I investigated everything. Sorry I'm yawning so much. I'm very tired. This might be a shorter playthrough. I didn't think I'd be this exhausted. Thought this game might actually wake me up a little bit.
Yeah, top marks for quantity, but so much for quality. Even my gear's in better shape.
But yeah, I went to a concert, and I had just gotten back today, so I'm a bit sleepy after running around the streets of DC at night trying to park my freaking car after I was lied to about a parking garage I was parked in closing while I'll be in the concert. This leads back upstairs. Because quite literally, I get to the parking garage, I park. There's a paper sign, not even a notice, or like outside the garage, or like on the website, or anything to explain what the heck's going on. There's just piece of paper that states, oh yeah, this garage is going to be closed to in and out access after 10 p.m. today. And will not open back up to in and out access until 12 p.m. next day. So the person I was with and I were all confused, just like, well, like my sister and I were confused. Like, what the heck does that mean? Does that mean we can't get out the parking lot? And so call the parking people multiple times, and that's what they said. They said that no, you cannot get out the parking garage after
We gotta dump this garbage. Papa Brute will be here any
you
minute.
have to dump this garbage. They said, yeah, like what the notice says, if it says that it's going to be closed after 10 p.m., closed in and out access, you won't be able to get your car out of the garage after 12 p.m. or after 10 p.m. that night, and you have to wait till 12 p.m. next day. So I had to leave my freaking concert, miss like half of it, so I can move my car out and park it somewhere else in another garage. But only to find out they lied. The parking garage was still available for exit after 10 p.m. You just couldn't enter it after 10 p.m. So they just lied and took my money like a bunch of a-holes. So, bump that company. I hope they run. I was in the thing for too long. I'm not finding anything. Okay, let's try something. So, smuggler's boss, ruthless tyrant, a man in which are made an example. of the courier by burning him alive for his betrayal. Brutus wants to be a better man. Being on death's door has brought Brutus a new clarity on life. He's realized that cruelty is not the only option. So you can either come to the conclusion Brutus is never going to change. After he regains power over his family, he'll continue as he always does. Murder will just be the start. A second chance for Brutus. A brush with death could make him more compassionate, making him see how precious life is. I understand people can change, and that, yeah, almost dying can definitely change someone's outlook on life, most definitely. But the way I'm seeing it, I mean, dude did say, like, oh, I just want to know why it is they try to kill me. I don't know. Because part of me doesn't buy. He said a week ago he woke up in a crematorium. He was naked, covered in rancid slime, and tagged as a corpse. Going to be burned alive, but luckily for him, he managed to escape. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's anything. I kind of want to read what he said again. Okay, so I can't. Okay, there. I'm leaning towards he's not gonna change. Like, I know he said, oh, I just want to know why. And it has been that he didn't let his guys attack me when they definitely could have, like, used violence or whatever to make Charles do what he wants. But at the same time, I feel like it's weird to put this much work into trying to find the guy who tried to kill you, all just so that you can figure out why it is they tried. It's not for, you know, to bring them to the law and get justice or anything else. It's just out of pure curiosity, just wonderment, if that's a word. Like, that doesn't sound... I don't believe him. I don't believe him. I think he's going to use me to find him and then kill whoever it is that tried to kill him. So that's how I see it. If only I can find... Let me see if I can follow the blood. So blood's there. Okay, it's still here. So it's interesting how the music is still going right now. Huh. It was going for a little bit. Maybe something outside the building?
The blood dried not too long ago. The blood dried not too long ago.
I'm not seeing anything. Like, I understand, like, this should get harder to, like, solve the cases and figure out what's going on and all that stuff, but the fact there's nothing showing up right now is weird. Let's just see. Okay. Again, music starts. That's just stuff. And I like stuff, but it's not what I need right now.
We gotta dump this garbage. Papa Brute will be here any minute.
So he is.
The blood dried not too long ago.
One thing that's interesting is that that person who's shooting that one, he is at the front door. So let me see about maybe moving towards the front door. Maybe there's a hint near the front door. Okay, music doesn't come here, but it starts here. All right, it's that music that's important. Like, maybe I could find the murder weapon. But goodness, this was such a big place. It'd be kind of crazy to expect the player to just randomly wander outside and be able to determine. It's still playing though, that music. So maybe I am supposed to be out here? Yeah, it's still starting. Okay, now it stopped. And again, it's saying that there are hints in the building, not that there are hints out here. So no, I don't think we're supposed to be leaving the building. There is something here I am missing, and it's frustrating me. I don't want to Google it because we've been doing pretty well thus far. Let me see. There's nothing in the Mind Palace. So dude came in, shot this, like, I feel like whatever it is I need to do, I need to find one last hint. Maybe, let me try something.
Blood dried not too long ago.
I think I tried this though.
The blood dried
Yeah.
not too long
Okay,
ago.
cool. Can I climb up the thing, please? I think I tried this already, where I tried to talk to the wheelchair guy. Thinking, oh, maybe he'll have additional information for me. Okay, yes there is. Alright.
Funny thing, I found a dead woman in your basement. Now, I don't suppose you had your men kill her.
Quiet, you. You're scaring Mary. Look, she didn't die by my order, kid. Take my word for it. And the guilty have already been severely punished. Look, I have my shortcomings, but I don't hurt women or kids.
Goodbye.
Literally just that. Alright, cool. We can leave now. So, he claims to not hurt women and kids. Dead woman. I'm guessing that's his son who did it. But that is purely just a guess. Now, let's see. The crematorium. Southern Reed Heights. Southern Reed. Where's the Reed? There you go. Southern Reed Heights. And it said the corner of Wayne Road and Phillips Street. Why don't we... Oh, here's Rain. Oh, here we go. Oh. Alright. There was another one. There's something else on the map. Oh, the Carpenter's Manor. Okay, let's go to Carpenter's Manor first. Because we know exactly where that is. That is just simply on our map. We don't have to worry about the boats then. There's the transport thing. It's around here somewhere. Here we go. Okay. Let me see. Is Wayne Manor or Carpenter Manor? There we go. Not Wayne Manor. I just finished playing Gotham Knights, so my mind's in Batman right now. Okay. Fix this one. Okay.
Hey, you. No loitering. Only workers are permitted on the premises.
I am working.
I'm looking for work. I heard
Well,
you might have a
not
job.
exactly what I wanted to
Sure.
ask.
There's a sack of potatoes in the basement of the manor. Go get it. Bring it here, okay?
Got it.
Get a move on then.
You're handing out supplies for free. That seems awful charitable.
Mr. Carpenter is a pillar of our community, generously donating half of our supplies to the people of Oakmont in their time of need.
I could use some supplies, if you can spare them, that is.
Here, take some medicine.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Okay. So, carpenters are helping poor. Carpenters have recently started distributing supplies for the poor. Oh. This place has a strange air about it. Saw a wisp of smoke, so... So he says sack of potatoes down in the basement and bring them there. It's a big place. Alright, so I don't think this is where the potatoes are. Just gonna take a guess. Those look like potato things.
So, where are the potatoes?
Uh-oh. All right. He's sneaking around. Dude. Taking a nice long while. Oh crap. Dude. Oh, is that the thief up there? Ah, shoot. Did I do that, or did it did it do that by itself?
Ah, please, friends. Don't take away my food.
Your food? This is stolen. This sack was meant to go to the hungry.
We are the hungry, mister. Me and my family. I have 5 children to feed and nothing to feed them with. And look, we'll starve to death without it. Have a heart.
Yeah, they literally are giving out free food.
I don't get it. You can have food for free. The carpenters are distributing it. So why steal?
They'd only give me 1 portion. Even though I told them that my wife and kids are too weak to get here.
I'll see why I can talk to them maybe.
Don't worry, I get it. Look, hang on to the sack for now. I'll try to work something out for you, okay?
Oh, thank you, mister. Kay bless you. You're a lifesaver.
Just don't go anywhere. I'll be back soon.
He's probably gonna leave. So we know where the potatoes went. Dude stole them because he's trying to feed his family. Carpenter family offers food and medicine between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. each day. 1 piece per person.
There's a minor issue.
What? What issue?
Oh, the sack was stolen by one of your workers. I tracked him down so he's not going anywhere, but I'm trying to decide what to do with him.
Damn thieves. Man, take them.
I'm sure your boss would want to know about it, but I can see you're pretty busy. Tell you what, I'll go talk to him for you.
You're right. I'm needed here. Vera, go see Mr. Graham Carpenter and report the incident. He's upstairs.
Cool. Note on Brutus's door. Don't let Papa Brute have the keys to the room. He's already lost them twice around the house.
Budge.
Oh. Ugh, it's a terrible sound. What in the heck? Manor key. Gotcha. Uh-oh. Is he dead? Okay, so that's him. That's the person I need to talk to, but I have this now. Who are you? Oh!
Huh. Now, weren't you the one who called Robert an ape lover, Brutus?
You scandalous guys. Hello.
Brutus Carpenter, I presume.
Yes, that's right. Did you bring me something to eat? I'm very hungry.
No, sorry.
Ah, well, move on then.
That looks exactly like the other guy who supposedly said he changed. What?
Bye.
Brutus's diary. This is an unexpected turn of events. I'm on the verge of complete rejuvenation. Frankly, I didn't expect a flock of this age-old church to still exist, let alone assist on my quest. Perhaps this high priest merely feigns disgust at our family proclivities, or perhaps he finally understands why I must prolong my existence. Regardless, all that remains is to meet with him. The cost is irrelevant, for out of all of Oakmont, I alone deserve eternal life. Tomorrow, the city will meet a new young Brutus Carpenter. What is going on? I am so confused. I am lost. Okay.
Yeah, you don't get these for staying in your foxhole.
Letter from Boston. Dear Graham, I am very glad to receive your last letter, and I appreciate that you're worried about me. I want to thank you once more for saving my life in that battle. I'm sorry about what happened to your face. You could have just left me there, dying, but you didn't. I'm forever in your debt. Jones.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Okay.
Mr. Carpenter?
Yes, Graham Carpenter. How can I help?
One of your workers is a thief. Stole a sack of potatoes.
Oh. I do hope my people haven't taken it into their own hands.
Not yet. Is there a way to solve this peacefully? The guy has a hungry family. That's why he stole.
I won't punish a man for trying to feed his family. Why didn't he simply ask me for more food? Tell him he can keep what he stole. If he needs more, let him come back. It may be that he'll need medicine too. Can you give him this? It's not much, but it'll help.
No offense, but why such generosity all of a sudden? I mean, this distribution of supplies.
I hope to set an example for the other influential families of Oakmont. Together we can make our city a better place. Besides, after the incident with the poisoned fish, people were left with nothing to eat. I had to take action to prevent starvation.
Thank you. I thought Brutus was the head of the Carpenter family. Something changed?
Oh, no, not at all. My father's still in charge. I've simply taken on some of his responsibilities. He's past his prime and needs more rest.
That's weird how you have his father, who gives the vibe of being basically a gangster, and then you have this guy supposedly running the exact same business, and he's doing like charitable work. It's an odd change. But since this is supposedly the guy's son, then the guy we saw in that memory killing the woman cannot be the son. So Brutus said they already dealt with him, so I guess he's dead. What's the meaning behind the woman dying, though?
The mask. Why do you wear it?
A war wound. I prefer not to discuss it if you don't mind.
Goodbye.
He can be quite blunt.
Yeah, you don't get these for staying in your foxhole.
Interesting
Yeah,
how
you
it's
don't get
still
these for staying in your foxhole.
white, as if you can still like continue to get more information on it. It's weird. All right. So now I need to go back to the guy and tell him he can keep the food. So unexpected turn of events. So Carpenter's trying to help people. Graham wants to change his family. Graham says he wants to change his family and the city for the better. Before his memory loss, Brutus was supposed to meet the high priest of a very old church. Let's go talk to the guy. Tell him he can keep the food. Hopefully he didn't move. And I have medicine to give him.
Me again. You can relax. Everything's been taken care of. The sack is yours.
Oh, bless you, sir. My little ones will eat today because of you.
Look, I talked to Carpenter about your situation. He said to come by whenever you've a need. He'll do right by your family.
Really? I didn't know Mr. Carpenter was so generous. That family sure has changed. Thank you again, friend.
Yeah, what were they like before?
You said the Carpenters have changed. What were they like before? Hey, you can shoot straight with me. It's all right. We'll keep it between us.
Worse. A lot worse. Criminals and murderers. Rumors are their boss, Brutus, defiled several women and got away scot-free. Terrible. People called them a grand family. Their word is law in Oakmont, along with the Throgmortons and Blackwoods. Tread carefully with them.
Hey, listen. I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise? Okay. What is it?
I'm worried that this medicine I'm about to give is actually poison. Should we trust the Carpenters and give it? Because based off the fact that Brutus is going to see a high priest, Graham seems to be acting nice, and I didn't get the vibe from him that he is malicious. Of course, some people can be very good at faking it. I'm really, really worried about poisoning him. I don't entirely trust the Carpenters yet. I'm gonna say this actually.
Carpenter asked me to wish you good health.
Oh? Thank you.
Or maybe this was a selfish way of me keeping the medicine for myself. I hope not. But that's where my mind's going. Poison. That the Carpenters aren't fully changed. Alright, let's get back into the building and continue investigating. There's more in there. So Brutus said that there was someone with his face that matched who he looked like that tried to kill him. Well, I think we found such person. What else could be here? Cunty?
This has been empty for years. Seems someone believes eternal life comes in a bottle.
Could also be Chinese. The symbols actually look quite similar. Yeah, I've looked at this multiple times.
Huh. Now, weren't you the one who called Robert an ape lover, Brutus?
Yeah, this can't be him. Because, like, he wouldn't have a photo of him making out with freaking Robert. And I had a feeling that dude was a bit... judgmental, but had his own dirty laundry. What's that?
I've seen this face before.
It is familiar. December
Paris,
1980.
December 1918. Right after the guns stopped firing.
That's all evidence. All right. Well, we can leave him here. So... let's see if there's any connections we can make. So... yeah, Graham's motivated to change things. Graham's brave enough to go against the family's tradition. He really wants to change things for the better. And then we have this one. And these are the deductions. So maybe it's that Brutus has changed, or there are two Brutuses? Like he has a twin brother and we didn't notice? Well, next we need to go to the crematorium. Let's go there. So could it be the Brutus we are dealing with is a decent one? Like he was, or maybe he never was a really bad person, because that one that we would talk to said he would never hurt women or kids. But apparently, per the guy who stole the bag of potatoes, Brutus was accused of defiling a bunch of women. But that doesn't match what the Brutus we talked to stated. But that would, I feel like, match with, well, potentially match with the Brutus we talked to in the manor. So I feel like it's kind of confirmed that there are two Brutuses running around. And that this change is, I'm not sure. Cause like, why would there be two Brutuses around? All right, let's go to the Phillip Street and all that. Nope. You know, it'd be nice if we could get back to like the stuff about the hysteria and stuff. Like these cases are interesting and all, but the hysteria and all that is well, why are we even here? So this should be the crematorium. I think once we investigate this place fully, we'll stop. So the crematorium is on the first floor. That's what we need. Note on the door. I locked up and left early today. The keys are on the table. P.S. This morning I heard wild beasts near the cemetery. Be careful.
Won't budge.
Crematorium Registry. Last week, person on duty, James Warren, listed deceased. 7 unidentified corpses cremated. J. Huss, S. Cole, V. Black, J. White. Or Jack White. He's to be cremated urgently. This week, person on duty, Robert Taylor. James Warren on sick leave since last week. Listed these deceased 16 unidentified corpses in M. Jane. So they really want to get rid of Jack White, which was the name put on the tag of Brutus. Okay, so someone really wanted to get rid of him. So the thing said the keys are on the table. It's probably downstairs. Oh, how did I get downstairs? I don't remember right now. There we go. There. Okay. What is that?
Ugh, what a stench.
Okay.
The door won't budge.
This is a terrible looking place. You're not cremating anything with how much liquid's around.
Someone tried to wash the stain out, but it's still slimy. Ugh, it stinks.
He did say, Brutus, that he was covered in some weird, rancid, sticky liquid.
Ugh, it reeks to high heaven. What is this stuff?
Yeah. I mean, I know formaldehyde smells pretty bad, but I don't think, I mean, it is flammable, but why would you use that in a crematorium? You use that to preserve things, not burn things up typically, if I remember correctly. Okay. Crematorium shift schedule. James Warren was on duty when Brutus woke up in the crematorium. He went on sick leave shortly after the incident. Then there was a note that says something about wallabies. Oh, what's this? Alright, I'm not trying to. Come on, dude, man, let's go bowling. This door doesn't open, and it's not even like a, oh, the door won't budge, just it doesn't open. So again, there should be evidence within the building. It should not be I have to leave the building to find stuff. These clues are getting harder and harder to locate. So I haven't been able to go up to the other level. Stop.
Whoever held this poker has got to be covered in slime. And judging by the dried blood and the dent on this shovel, it was used as a weapon.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Someone knocked someone out.
What by the Engels is going on?
I think.
Where am I?
That's Brutus waking up.
I need to get out of here before he comes round.
Oh, wait a second. How? Oh, wait, no, he's just old, not that he can't walk. Okay.
Another one for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
So,
Another one for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's
bringing
urgent.
in the body, which is Brutus. I think someone... Oh, could this be Brutus? Okay, that's probably what it is. He wakes up after being brought
What
down
by the
here.
Engels is going on?
Knocks this guy out. And then he tries to limp away.
I need to get out of here before
Yeah.
he comes round.
Brutus was brought in by some group who had to deal with the crematorium worker. So, Brutus woke up, knocked the guy out cold, and escaped.
Okay. Is that all the evidence of this place? Yes. Okay. First, let's leave this place. I have no reason to be in here anymore. And then we go to the My Palace. Alright, so. Brutus was brought to the crematorium by a group of people that had made a deal with one of the operators there. Later, when Brutus regained consciousness, he knocked the man out and escaped. So, we have Brutus stunned the crematorium worker. Brutus knocked out the worker to escape from the crematorium. So, is that why he went on sick leave? Locate James Warren. I need to talk to James Warren, the man who was on shift when Brutus woke up in the crematorium. He's suffering from a head injury and requires urgent treatment, so he'll probably be at the hospital. Let's see if maybe on this island or wherever it is that we are, that there's a transporting thingy. I doubt there is, but it doesn't hurt to look. Doesn't look like a particularly large area, so. New location, St. Bolt. Man. Something. Saint something cemetery. Oh, these are where the wild beasts are. Alright, looks like I ain't gonna find nothing. Alright.
Good day to you, kind sir. I hope that angels will be more merciful to you than they were with me. Oh, poor me.
Did something happen?
Some Danes robbed the graves in the cemetery. If I don't find the body soon, city council will find out. But I have no idea where to start. I'll be fired. I know it. And it's the only job I'm fit for. That's what my mama said.
That's big rough. Alright.
I can help you. I'm quite experienced at finding people alive, usually.
Oh, thank the angels, kind sir. I'll repay you. I will. You'll find the 3 robbed graves in the cemetery. I marked them, and you don't need to muck up your suit-lugging bodies round, sir. I can do that. Just find all 3 and tell me where they are. Please.
Alright. Now right now though, cause wait a second. Ah, okay, because that's where the next case will be. Well, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Let's go to a transporty place so that we can transport over to near the hospital, and that will be it for today. Because I am hungry and want to see if I can finish Hanako today and start another show. I was hoping to have finished it last night, but again, I was so exhausted. I guess I didn't explain this. I was just really tired last night, so I didn't stay up late or anything. I just went to sleep. All right. Hospital. Here. All right. I also need to make cookies. And I need to work on piano. Ugh. Cool. Alright, I think that is a good place to stop. So next time we come back, we're going to see if we can find James Warren and figure out what it is that went on with this deal these people had to kill Brutus. It could be that they blackmailed James Warren, or that James Warren is just a scumbag and just try to help with the murder of someone. Maybe it's a revenge thing. Maybe Brutus assaulted a loved one of James's and this is his way of getting revenge. Don't know, just a couple of guesses. And hopefully we get some more clues so we can make some more deductions about why it is that Brutus met this priest. I feel like it's confirmed that there are two Brutuses running around, and they do seem to have different personalities. It's just confusing as to how that happened, what that means. Does Graham know that's the case? Yeah, it's really strange what's going on. And then I guess technically all this is not directly related to finding Professor Doe, because all of this is related to us, because these are the smugglers. So like once we can help these smugglers, they will be able to smuggle Fred out, who will be able to hopefully tell us where Professor Doe is, and therefore continue our investigation into the hysteria. So I'm very much looking forward to being able to finish this case so that we can get back to investigating what happened to Professor Doe, and what the heck it is that they were doing with that seal and all this other nonsense. There's a lot going on. There's so much happening. So I'm very curious. So yeah, go look into all that next time. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on next playthrough. Bye.